two innovative AI platforms. One, burning question, which one really delivers? On the left, MidJourney, stunning AI artwork in seconds. And on the right, Pika Labs, fast, creative AI video generation. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. All right, here's the battle plan lined up. Check this out. We'll look at pricing, AI creativity and output, performance and speed, usability and interface, integrations, privacy, and finally, community and support. Yep, that's our mind map for this showdown. Let's jump in. Okay, first up, pricing. MidJourney, honestly, it's got multiple paid tiers, so you can sort of pick your flavor based on how pro you are. And the pricing's pretty fair if you're a power user. But just so you know, there's no free trial and you do need a subscription from day one. So it's kind of a commitment. Now, Pika Labs flips the script. You get a free plan with daily credits. So you can jump in and play around, see how you vibe with it. The paid plans kick in for commercial stuff. And yeah, some cool features are tucked behind higher tiers, but at least you can start for $0. So for wallet friendliness, Pika Labs takes it. No contest. Now, let's talk AI creativity and output. MidJourney is, you already know, it's legendary for gorgeous images. From photorealism to quirky, surreal art, you have huge control with prompts, and you can just swap between artistic styles like it's nothing. But, and this is honestly a biggie, it's all about still images. No real video magic there. And sometimes you need to be a prompt wizard to get exactly what you want. All right, then there's Pika Labs, and this is where it gets spicy. You feed it text or an image, and boom, it gives you animated short videos. You can tweak the style, add motion, even drop in templates or ingredients for wild control. The only catch? Videos are short. And if you want fancy editing, well, that's kind of limited. So, for pure image creativity, MidJourney wins with a flourish. Moving on, performance and speed. MidJourney is quick, like seriously fast at spinning up images. You can pick between fast and relaxed modes, which is nice. If you hit prime hours, though, things can slow down. So those mega busy times, yeah, expect a wait. Over at Pika Labs, video rendering is snappy, and you even get a real-time preview. How cool is that? Only thing is, if you're using the free tier, you might hit some limits and need to wait in line. Both tools are plenty agile, honestly. Gonna call this one a tie. Both keep things moving. Hold up, quick fact break. Did you know Pika Labs actually has something called ingredients, where you can drop in anything, like any object or person, right into your AI videos? It's honestly genius for storytelling and makes your creations pop. Just had to share that. Usability and interface time. With MidJourney, everything goes down in Discord, which is awesome if you like hanging out there. Plus, the community support is wild. You just type in the /imagine command for prompts. But there's kinda a steep learning curve, and let's be real, having no standalone app is a bummer. Now, with Pika Labs, they make it so much easier. There's both web and Discord versions, and the interface is friendly for beginners. Like, you can just dive in, start making stuff, no sweat. Their prompt library is powered by the community too, so you've got extra help. Thing is, they're always upgrading, so pros might miss some high-end features, but for most people, it's smooth sailing. Pika Labs wins for usability, hands down. Next up, integrations. MidJourney keeps it simple, pretty much a Discord bot, and that's it. Not a lot of plugging into other apps. Pika Labs, on the other hand, lets you export stuff easily, share on socials, and it's built for collaboration. APIs are still growing, so if you want crazy advanced workflows, you might need patience. But right out of the gate, it covers more ground. So Pika Labs takes the win here for integrations. All right, let's talk privacy. MidJourney does give you the option to buy a private mode for your prompts and images, but by default, your art is public. So it's not super private unless you shell out extra. Pika Labs gives you more control up front, even in the free tier, and you can keep certain content private. Sure, it's all cloud-based with broad terms of service, but you do get a little more peace of mind on what you share. So edge goes to Pika Labs privacy. Now, community and support, which honestly can make or break your experience. MidJourney's Discord is hopping, and they roll out new features all the time. Tons of prompt resources, though sometimes help can take a while to show up if you're stuck. Pika Labs has a growing community too, both on Discord and on their site, and the docs are helpful. Their user base isn't as massive, so responses might be slower, but it's got promise. For pure community engagement, MidJourney grabs the win here. All right, so visualizing this whole comparison, picture a radar chart with both tools stretching out in different directions. Pika Labs really shines in pricing, usability, integrations, and privacy, while MidJourney scores top marks for creativity and its vibrant community. Performance is neck and neck, so honestly, where you land depends on what type of creative stuff you want to nail. If you're an artist chasing jaw-dropping still images and want deep, intricate, creative control, MidJourney is your go-to. It's honestly unbeaten for illustration and visual art. But if you want to whip up animated videos fast, maybe you're making content for socials or need something eye-catching for marketing, Pika Labs is where it's at. You don't need to be a pro. You just dive in, and ideas turn into moving stories in no time. Me, I lean toward Pika Labs for the flexibility and beginner-friendly vibes. Hey, if you love creative AI stuff, hit that follow. I'll keep you updated on all the wild new tools dropping every month. No hype, just the facts. You want the next comparison delivered to you? Stick around.